I get to talk about books and Disney today, specifically Beauty and the Beast. This is gonna be my best video yet. Hi everyone, it's Kay. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't let the intro give you unrealistic expectations. I'm just super excited to talk about the Disney readathon that's happening in August, and I am Team Beauty and the Beast. So I figured I could show off some of my Beauty and the Beast merchandise because prompts are Beast and Cogsworth, so we're going with it. So I'll just set you right there, okay. So I am super excited to do this readathon, and let's jump right in with the prompts for Team Beauty and the Beast and what I will be reading for them. So all of my TBR this time around have been on previous TBIs, but I didn't get around to them. But I really wanted to get them read in August this time, so I decided to put them in, and they all kind of matched the prompt similar enough to where I got to do them, so yay. Alright, so prompt 1 is Belle, read a book with a grand adventure, and for that I am doing Crimson Bound. Crimson Bound is a Little Red Riding Hood retelling set in the same world as Cruel Beauty, so... And in this, our main character has been trained to defeat an evil that is threatening her village. However, in a twist of fate, she ends up falling into the path of the evil she is sworn to protect against. And flash forward, and now she is being asked by the king to guard his son, who she does not like at all, and together they have to go on a quest in order to help save her village and to stay alive. So I wanted to read this back in June, but I was able to get to it, so I am very excited to be able to read this now, and I cannot wait. And prompt 2 is The Beast, which is to read a book with a misunderstood character. And for that, I am going with American Royals, which I wanted to read in July, but I couldn't get to it. So here we are, and from the plot in the summary, I have gathered that there is a lot of misunderstood characters in this book, so we're going with it. So this is about what if George Washington had taken a crown instead of a presidency, and these are his descendants 2 centuries later still on that throne. And I've heard there's a lot of misunderstanding and romance and drama, and I cannot wait to read it. I've heard this book is delightful, and I can't wait. I need to find a different way of saying how excited I am to read a book, because all I do is say I can't wait, and then... Next up is Lumiere, read a book you predict will be a 5-star, and for that we are bringing back Beach Read, which I again wanted to read in July at the beach. That is my biggest disappointment in myself, but I'll live. So Beach Read is about 2 authors that are both in writer's block and have gone away to a beach, and they get into a competition of which one of them can finish a book in the other's preferred genre, and along the way a romance ensues, and everyone I have heard from has loved this book, and I highly anticipate it will be a 5-star, so Lumiere. And now for Cogsworth, read a book where time is running out for the characters, and for that, you guessed it, Lovely War is back, and this time I will scream if I do not read it, because it has been on every single TBR this year I've filmed so far. I need to read it at some point. Anyway, so in this book, in case you have not seen any of my other TBR videos yet, this is about World War I and World War II romances narrated by Aphrodite, and Hades and Ares make appearances too, and it is about her observing these 2 romances stricken by war, and I have heard it is amazing, and I cannot wait to see it again. And I really, really hope I can get around to it this month, and if not, it'll be on another TBR in the Freak Show, I'm sure. So for this readathon, I am not going to do the group book, which is A Curse So Dark and Lonely, or its sequel, A Heart So Fierce and Broken. And as you all know, that is like my favorite series, but I'm just not big on rereads, especially since I read A Heart So Fierce and Broken in March. So I want to wait a little bit longer until A Vow So Bold and Deadly comes out, and then maybe I'll reread the whole series. But until then, I really just don't want to reread, and I'm gonna struggle getting all 4 of these books in anyway, so I'm just gonna forego the group book. And then my team's special power is the Castle Library, where I can switch out any book on my TBR at any time. So yeah, that might be helpful. As of right now, I plan on reading all of them, and I don't see myself switching them out, but you never know. So yes, as I said before, I cannot wait for this readathon. I love Disney, I love reading. What's better than them together? So I highly anticipate I'm gonna love all these books and have a lot of fun this month. And if you are participating in the Disney readathon as well, let me know what team you're on and what you are reading. I'd love to know. And if not, what are you planning on reading in August? If any of these books caught your interest, let me know. If you want to see more of me, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to find me elsewhere, my socials are linked below as well. Until next time, I'm Kay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye!